That's right, I'm banned from 3 stores. Instacart banned me from Costco March 7, 2021. That was my first ban. September 28, 2021, Instacart banned me from Smart and Final. And February 14th of this year, 2022, Instacart banned me from Safeway. That was the day that February 14th was the day that I also got pulled over and I got 2 tickets. So we'll start how I got banned from Costco. I got banned from Costco. This is what happened. I was kind of new to Instacart. I was I started in July. It was March. So 8 months in, I'm doing an order at Costco. And the guy, like I always go, when I go to Costco, I always just show my list of items. And there was like a new employee and he stopped me when I went in and when I did that. And he was like, you can't do that. You have to show me the membership. And I was like, what are you talking about? And then he grabbed my phone and he scrolled and he did all these things, but I wasn't watching what he did. And then he was like right here. And I was like, okay. So I kept going into Costco and I finished my shopping. And then the next day I did it again. And then I don't think he was there the next day, but the day after that he was there and I walked in, I showed my list and I had my headphones in and he was like, hey. And I just kept on going. And then another employee comes up to me when I was like 5 minutes into my shopping. He was like, you need to show your membership when you come in. And I was like, I did. I showed him the listing. And he was like, oh, you're Instacart. And I was like, yeah. And he was like, oh, all right. So he went up to the guy and like let him know like, yo, she's Instacart. Like, she's good. And then, so I was good that time, did my shopping, left. And then maybe like a week later, I was still doing the same thing. But he came back like a week later and I walked in, I showed the thing and then he was like, hey. And I kept going and he was like, she's not showing her thing. She's not showing her membership ID. And then the lady was like, she's Instacart. Like no one cares. And then I don't know who he told, but when I finished my shopping for that day, like an hour later, Instacart emailed me and it says, if you want 6 free stocks, Webull is going to give you 6 free stocks when you open up a new brokerage account. Put at least 1 penny in that account. They're going to give you 6 free stocks valued all the way up to $12,000. I want you to go down in the description box below, click on the Webull link and open up your new account today. Go get that free stock and go get that free money. Thank you so much. We love you, Webull. It says, hi, Kashina. We received a notice from Costco that you may no longer fulfill orders at their locations. As a result, you may no longer shop in Costco stores, including the following locations. And then there's the address of the one I got banned from. And it says, moving forward, you won't receive any orders from this retailer. As outlined in the full service shopper account access guidelines, violating the written terms of Instacart or written rules of retailers that apply to loyalty programs is considered a breach of your Instacart independent contractor agreement. So, and then it says, to avoid losing access to your shopper account, we encourage your future services be pursuant to the independent contractor agreement. So I got banned from Costco, from just one Costco though. And then I'm allowed to shop at any other Costco that I want to, but I am very close to being banned to another Costco. So that's why I don't go to that Costco too much, because they're just waiting for me. If I mess up one more time, I'm gone. So I thought that was ridiculous. Like, it was my fault for not showing my membership ID, but for that guy to do so much to get me banned, like, dude, come on. Like, so I haven't been back to that Costco, not even to shop personally. Like, I'm done. I have not went back. And, you know, I just think that, yeah, I should have followed directions, but he shouldn't have snitched on me. The second place that I'm banned from is Safeway. I got banned this year and I was gonna make the video about it, but I didn't end up making the video. This was the email that I got that I was gonna talk about, and it says, because for this one, I'm not even sure why I was banned. If you remember the video, I forget which episode, but the episode where I was at Safeway and Carlos started harassing me and he called the manager and said like, oh, I have the camera girl here. That was the last time I was doing Instacart at that Safeway. Like, I don't know what about that incident did it, but they banned me from it. So pretty much, if you didn't watch that episode, I was shopping at Safeway doing self-checkout, and then Carlos just dropped everything he was doing and he went to like hover behind me watching me. And so I turn on the camera and then he pretends like he has other things to do. And then I'm like, go ahead, you know, say what's up to the camera. And then he calls the manager on me, and she talks to me, and I tell her what happened. She was like, oh, I got you. You know, I'm gonna handle Carlos. He's new, you know. I go start checking out, and then he comes to start hovering on me, so I pull out the camera.
Andrea, can you come to self-checkout, please? Andrea, self-checkout.
Right here. What's his name? Carlos. Carlos, say hi to the vlog, Carlos. Oh, he don't want to. He pretending.
Hey, this camera girl's over here recording me, saying I'm harassing her. So.
Why are you doing that? The camera girl? The camera girl?
All right.
The camera girl? Now he pretends like he's not looking.
What? I never was looking.
Okay. All right, bro. Okay. When I put out the camera, you stopped looking. Before the camera was out, you was hovering, bro. And then I guess I don't know who told who, because after I got banned, like an hour after that, I got banned from no, not an hour. It was like 2 days later I got the email that I was banned from Safeway. And I went over there maybe a couple weeks after. I was getting lunch, and then the manager that used to talk to me, she walked over. She's like, I haven't seen you shopping in a while. And I was like, really? I was like, really? Are you serious? She's like, yeah, where you been? I was like, you guys banned me. And she's like, who banned you? I was like, are you serious? And she's like, I'm being so serious. And I told her what happened. She was like, I'm gonna see if I can get you unbanned. And then I got like another email from Instacart saying like, you're banned from Safeway. Stop trying to get back into Safeway. I don't know. I think it's just messed up. It says in the email, it says, hi, Kashina. We've received a report that you behaved inappropriately while shopping with Instacart. Use self-checkout for Instacart orders or failed to scan the barcode in your Instacart shopper app at checkout. All shoppers are expected to use their best judgment while completing orders and to adhere to these professionalism standards. It says like, be polite and courteous to everyone, refrain from swearing, respect the stores and its policies. So one of these 3 reasons listed above is why I was banned. So either using self-checkout, or I behaved inappropriately, or I failed to scan a barcode. I didn't fail to scan a barcode, because if you shop at Safeway, you don't scan barcodes. I don't know, they probably said I behaved inappropriately, but I did use self-checkout, but I use self-checkout everywhere. It probably has to be there's really no reason, you know? Like, I really didn't do anything wrong. Like, he was harassing me. I pulled out my camera, and I was like, yo, you're harassing me. And then he gets management, and that's the end of Camera Girl. So, take it from me, you are allowed to get banned from at least 3 stores, and still work for Instacart. The 3rd store that I got banned from is Smart and Final. If you did not watch that video, I will post it right here, and you can click on it and watch it. I'm also gonna put the episode where he called me Camera Girl right here. Stay positive, keep grinding. Thanks for watching, take care. I will see you in the next video. It's KK Purse!